Time now for the men's 3,000 metre steeplechase here at the 27th Sea Games. Thank you for joining us, Singapore. No competitor in this event, but a very, very young field, it does have to be said. Not a lot known about these athletes, but the two that are veterans are the Thai Papikan and also Reni Herrera. They will start in lane 6 and 7, or position 6 and 7, that's for sure when it comes to this 3,000 metre steeplechase. That is Chan Myeong, the 23-year-old. 007, has he got a licence to kill, or will it be a licence to thrill? Myanmar have thrilled us with these games so far. Some of the athletes that have been on show have been outstanding. Mohamed Al-Kwasi, the 25-year-old, will go next. Marquardt from Myanmar is next. Christopher Ulboc, not too much known about him. Pham Thien San from Vietnam. There is Patikan and Reni Herrera, and also Rivero de Caballo. And on the outside is Lee Trong Yang. A couple of 20-year-olds right on the outside there. Record was set back in 2001 in the KL Games. 8 minutes, 40 seconds, 0.77, Eduardo Buenavista. Will anyone come close to that? We have the gold medalist from Palembang, the last edition of the Games, number 305, Reni Herrera, 8 minutes, 52.23, as they set off. And on that back stretch, of course, 3,000 metres, 8.5 laps of the track remaining. So they don't go over the water jump for the initial first half lap, as it were. The cones get moved by the officials, and leading the run-in is Myanmar's Chan Myeong. And they're looking very comfortable. Not blistering pace like you might expect from a few of the athletes, but you can see some of them pacing themselves. So there's 7 laps to go now. The half lap was the 8th one. We have a 4 lap. Oh, that's a shame. Right at the back there, that looked like it was Myanmar's Marquardt that got upended as they went over the barrier. There's the other hurdle, and you can see certain athletes elect just to jump cleanly over it, others the foot on the top with a push off. And keeping the pace nice and easy is Reni Herrera, the 34-year-old. He is the veteran of the field, and you can see well up there in about 70 seconds, so it isn't blistering at the moment, that's for sure. There's the water jump, and they're not looking too easy at the back there. Almost Marquardt. But it is the Filipino that just looks to take on the pace. In the Asian Games as well, finished 8th on that occasion back in Guangzhou 2010. Time of 9 minutes and 2 seconds, 0.93. Consider his personal best back in 2004. It just shows you how long he has been around, Reni Herrera. 8 minutes 49, so comfortably under the 9-minute barrier. I wonder if we'll see that today. So he is leading. Behind him is his compatriots from the Philippines, Christopher Ulboc, 23-year-old, not too much known about him, actually. He's just shot to prominence over the past 12 months or so. But looking incredibly comfortable there right on the shoulder. Patikan, the other veteran, the 29-year-old Thai athlete, is in 3rd place, looking long and leggy, almost steps over that hurdle. And pace really quickening up, that's all. 5 laps to go. Starting to spread out a little bit though, as the two Filipinos try to take on the pace. And you can see just pushing from the middle there, Pham Thien San, and also Lee Trong Yang, the 22 and 20-year-old respectively, just trying to catch back up with the front three. Chicha Vatican in third. It is Ulboc in second. Herrera taking on that responsibility of leading the way. It looks as though there's a problem there. Chanmayan looks as though he's struggling. And it is Pham Thien San that has joined that leading group, and not wanting to be left behind there was Indonesia's Mohamed Al-Quraizi, and he's trying to close that gap up. How much will that take out of him? 2 or 3 though, looking very, very comfortable. And we've got the break of 5 trying to get back in the mix as well is the other Vietnamese athlete, Lee Thong Giang. The Indonesians done well to close up that gap. Trying to get a bit closer. Looks as though it's hurting him. Number 506, you can see him there just behind that pack now of 5. Uncomfortable. Trying to make a little bit of a move just there on the outside and edge up, and that's exactly what he's done. Oh, was there a step out there? It looked as though there could be a problem there for Chicha Vatican. He stepped over the inside line where the metal drill is for the track, and if that's the case, he will be disqualified because he will have been considered to have gone off track. So we'll have to wait and see what the officials say about that one. That's the 2 Filipinas taking it back on yet again. Just when it looked as though they were going to slow it down, the pace has increased in that last lap. It's the middling down of the field. You can see there a good 15, 16 seconds in front of the stragglers. Just going over that one, not looking very comfortable, was Mohamed Al-Quraizi from Indonesia. The bent knee right on top of the hurdle is not the best technique, because you have to push off, and he was caught square and flush on. That's better from him. But Herrera looking to increase the pace a little bit more. So it's Herrera 1, Ulboc 2. It's the Vietnamese athlete Pham Thien San 3. Vatican 4th. It will remain to be seen if he is still in the race or if he will be disqualified. 2 laps to go, so we can see a significant increase in the pace, which will start to pick up with about a lap and a half to go, that you can be sure of. Just up there as though Chanmayan is just going to get lapped very, very shortly. And moving back up through the field is Vatican. It looks as though he's struggling, Chanmayan. Got an injury there. That looks like it's a calf injury by the way that he's holding himself, but that's the dedication that you need to finish these games. Really struggling. He's going to get that now. So 5,500 metres left to go. Again, comfort personified by Herrera right out in front. And it's the compatriots, Ulboc, that's starting to make a little bit of a move there. Just getting boxed out on that occasion is Vatican. And that's surprising as Herrera has dropped off the pace. It is Christopher Ulboc that's taken this one on. It's the Vietnamese athlete Pham Thien San that's in second, but he takes on the run-in at the moment. The Thai Vatican, he has pushed as well. It's those 3 with Herrera dropping in behind. So Pham Thien San fancies taking this on, and there's a kick there from Vatican. That's 3,500 metres to go. That's a long way out to start your kick. Herrera's had a little bit of a breather. He's coming up on the outside, number 305. But it is Patikan. He's looking very, very comfortable here as he goes over the hurdle on the back straight. He has a little glance around. We haven't said much about Christopher Ulboc, who just looks as though he's cruising there. Fantien San looking to drop off. Herrera is in the mix. It is the last water jump. Patikan takes it early and takes it nice and takes it well. But then a nice kick there from Christopher Ulboc. It looks as though he's going to take on the mantle here. He's driving it forwards. It's not the fastest time we've ever seen in the games, but it is a comprehensive victory. He knows he's won. Christopher Ulboc is going to take gold. Who's going to get the silver? It is the Vietnamese athlete Fantien San. And in third place was Patikan from Thailand. Well, he got that one absolutely spot on. 9 minutes, 10 seconds, 0.1. Christopher Ulboc there. Won a race that was pretty much right on the money. He stayed with his compatriot, Renny Herrera, all the way round, stayed on the shoulder. Made absolutely no mistake. And big hugs there from the veteran. He felt that this could be his last.